Since he became governor of Akwa Ibom State, Governor Umoh Eno has been embarking on unscheduled visits to public facilities, and on this day, he stopped by Christ the King School, Wellington Bassey Way, which is a few meters from Government House, Uyo. Governor Eno used the occasion to direct an upgrade of facilities in schools and other issues.
This school is next to Government House, and so it should be a model. We want to start here to create that model primary school we talked about. We'll use this holiday to remodel this school, working very hard with the Ministry of Housing, the architects. We're setting up a small project committee. This will be the first for the primary school, what I think a model primary school should look like. Simple. Particularly, I want to get teachers back to school, to live in the school. It will help maintain discipline. I've asked the SSG to ensure that they employ people from this community. And that's what we intend to do around the state. We take 4, 2 days, 2 nights, fence round, there's gates properly, there's security. I believe we should invest in these children, and this is when to catch them young. Any school we renovate will have teachers live there. And for those teachers that will live there, I'll give them a little allowance to encourage them, particularly in the rural community. I'm Esreket, Mbo. I will go to Eastern Obolo. I want to go to those riverine communities. Teachers that are willing to go there and live there, we will encourage them. But again, to whom much is given, much is expected. If I encourage them and they don't live there, and I pay an unscheduled visit, either through my agents or I go personally and I don't find them, then I will not be happy.
He interacted with staff and pupils in the school and recalled with nostalgia how schools were in years past.
We'll give you books. We'll give you uniforms. We'll give you school shoes. You are in the public school, government school. Don't worry, you can be anything you want to be from this school.
It was a lucky day for the headmistress of the school, Umoh Bassey, as the governor, who was impressed by her conduct and that of the pupils, directed her to be promoted.
Can I promote this woman?
Of course.
Can I promote her?
Yes.
Please promote her. Help me promote her. Promote her one step more, make her level 17. Whatever that is, I don't know. I like I met you in school after 1. You have visitors book. How many headmistress? And it's correct. Somebody still. You see?
Yes.
So she didn't just make it up. She is current. I met you on this job, doing a good job with these children. Take that promotion and stay here and continue to mold these children and be a role model to them.
This is my first time again governor of Akwa Ibom State visiting the school like CKs. At times I used to wonder, look at the government house, look at the school, look at how the building is, nobody cares about it. But I so much thank God. This is just a preamble. I'm believing God, more things are coming to this school. In fact, the teachers, even the pupils here, they will enjoy the school. So another question I want to make, that they don't have textbook. If you give them textbook from here, from ACC primary 1, they will know how to read. Because I can still recall, I went to a primary school. How can somebody pass through from ACC to primary 6? He cannot read. That doesn't make sense for that child to go to secondary school. So I'm believing God that more things is going to happen, that our governor is going to give us textbook. In fact, I mean textbook. And also we need a computer lab. Because what we are doing now in the school, we are just doing oral. They don't have access to the computer. They don't know much about that. We are just doing oral. And in fact, we need lab. I can still recall, we need lab.
It's going to be
so that we can, some of those things that we have been talking to them, they can see it by themselves. They know it. This is what we call, this is igneous rock. This is elementary rock. They want to know all those things. Okay. So much thank God about the fees. They say, God bless you.
Education is the key.